Hello everyone! Again, this is Teacher JM and welcome to Grade 3 English Quarter 2 Reviewer with Answer Key. Disclaimer: the information provided by the presenter on this video is for general informational purposes only, to help pupils review for their quarterly examination or periodic test. All information is provided in good faith. However, we make no representation or warranty of any kind, express or implied, regarding the accuracy, adequacy, validity, reliability, availability, or completeness of this information. Thank you. Directions: choose the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. Which word is an adjective? A. Is, B. Run, C. Blue, D. Jenny. Number 2. Which conjunction correctly completes the sentence, I want to play blank it is raining? A. Or, B. So, C. But, D. And. Number 3. What punctuation mark ends a question? A. Period, B. Comma, C. Question mark, D. Exclamation point. Number 4. Choose the correct sentence. Number 5. Which of the following is a compound sentence? A. I like apples. B. Apples are sweet. C. I like apples and oranges. D. I like apples and my sister likes oranges. Read the short story below for items 6 to 15. Kaloy the Carabao. In the sunny fields of Batangas, a hard-working Carabao named Kaloy helped the farmer Mang Lando plow the rice paddies every day. One morning, Kaloy woke up with a sore leg and couldn't walk properly, making Mang Lando very worried. Without Kaloy, the rice couldn't be planted on time and the harvest might be ruined. So, the kind villagers came together to help. Some brought medicine, others helped with the plowing. After a few days of rest and care, Kaloy's leg healed, and he was back to work with a happy snort. From then on, Mang Lando made sure Kaloy had plenty of rest and treats for being such a loyal friend. Number 6. What is the title of the story? A. Kaloy the Carabao. B. Kokoy the Carabao. C. Mang Lando and Kiko. D. Mang Lando and Kaloy. Number 7. Who are the main characters in the story? A. Kokoy and Mang Lito. B. Bugoy and Mang Lito. C. Kiko and Mang Lando. D. Kaloy and Mang Lando. Number 8. Where did the story mostly take place? A. Fields of Ilocos. B. Fields of Cavite. C. Fields of Batangas. D. Fields of Cagayan. Number 9. What problem did Mang Lando face? A. Kaloy's leg is sore. C. Kaloy couldn't plow the field. C. Kaloy couldn't walk properly. D. All of the above. Number 10. What did Mang Lando feel about the problem? A. He is happy. B. He is scared. C. He is worried. D. He is excited. Number 11. How was the problem solved? A. The kind villagers came to help. B. The villagers get some medicine. C. The villagers helped Mang Lando plow the field. D. All of the above. Number 12. What trait of the villagers can you infer from the story? A. Being kind and helpful. B. Being lazy and careless. C. Being proud and selfish. D. Being happy and hardworking. Number 13. What do you think is Kaloy's traits in the story? A. Kaloy is smart and caring. B. Kaloy is happy and proud. C. Kaloy is jealous and angry. D. Kaloy is hardworking and loyal. Number 14. What value can we learn from the story? A. Time is gold. B. Practice makes perfect. C. Honesty is the best policy. D. Helping others brings kindness and gratitude. Number 15. Arrange the correct sequence of events from the story. 1. The villagers help Mang Lando plow the field. 2. Mang Lando made sure that Kaloy had plenty of rest. 3. Kaloy helped Mang Lando plow the rice paddies every day. 4. Kaloy woke up with a sore leg and couldn't walk properly. A. 1, 2, 3, 4. B. 2, 3, 1, 4. C. 3, 4, 1, 2. D. 4, 3, 1, 2. Read the short story below for items 16 to 20. Carlo and the tomato seed. First, Carlo picked a sunny spot in the garden to plant his tomato seed. Next, he dug a small hole and gently placed the seed inside. Then, he covered it with soil and watered it with care. After that, he checked the spot every day, hoping to see a sprout. Finally, a tiny tomato plant grew, and Carlo smiled, excited to watch it grow big and red. Number 16. What is the first step that Carlo did in the story? A. Carlo covered it with soil and watered it with care. B. Carlo dug a small hole and gently placed the seed inside. C. Carlo checked the spot every day, hoping to see a sprout. D. Carlo picked a sunny spot in the garden to plant his tomato seed. Number 17. Why should Carlo water the plant? A. To swim. B. To grow. C. To dance. D. To be clean. Number 18. Which discourse marker shows the first step of the process? A first, B next, C then, D finally. Number 19. Which discourse marker shows the last step of the process? A first, B next, C then, D finally. Number 20. What lesson can we learn from the process of planting tomatoes? A. Weeds make plants stronger. B. Tomatoes grow without sunlight. C. Any plant can live without water. D. Following correct steps help plants grow healthy. Read the short story below for items 21 to 25. Bangus, the Philippines' national fish. Bangus, or milkfish, is the national fish of the Philippines. It has a silver body and a forked tail. Bangus can live in both salt water and fresh water. Many Filipinos eat bangus because of its tasty meat. It also contains protein and calcium that makes the body strong. Fishermen also raise bangus to sell in the market, giving them food and income. Bangus is often cooked as sinigang, grilled, or made into tasty rellenong bangus. Number 21. What is the story all about? A. Tilapia, B. Milkfish, C. Goldfish, D. Clownfish. Number 22. Which detail shows that bangus is healthy for the body? A. It is cooked as sinigang. B. It has protein and calcium. C. It has a silver body and forked tail. D. It can live in salt water and fresh water. Number 23. Which conclusion can you draw about the importance of bangus? A. Bangus has silver body and a forked tail. B. Bangus can live in both salt water and fresh water. C. Bangus gives both food and income to the fishermen. D. Bangus is not important at all. Number 24. Which discourse marker best completes this sentence? Bangus is full of nutrients. Blank, many Filipinos love to eat it. A. If, B. So, C. But, D. Since. Number 25. What lesson can children learn from the story of Bangus? A. Fish are not useful to people. B. Fishermen should stop raising bangus. C. Eating only fruits is better than eating fish. D. Taking care of fish and the sea helps people and nature. Read the short story below for items 26 to 30. Lisa woke up early one morning. She helped her mother cook breakfast. After eating, she watered the plants and fed the dog. Then, she prepared her school bag and went to school happily. Number 26. What did Lisa do after breakfast? A. She read a book. B. She went to school. C. She washed the dishes. D. She watered the plants. Number 27. Who did Lisa help in the story? A. Her friend. B. Her father. C. Her mother. D. Her teacher. Number 28. What did she feel when she went to school? A. Sad. B. Sleepy. C. Happy. D. Hungry. Number 29. Which of the following shows that Lisa is responsible? A. She slept again. B. She played all morning. C. She did not do anything. D. She helped her mother and prepared for school. Number 30. What is the moral lesson of the story? A. Sleep after eating. B. Ignore your chores. C. Always wake up late. D. Be a responsible and helpful child. Read the short story below for items 31 to 35. Tom loves animals. One day, he found a puppy on the street. The puppy was hungry and weak. Tom brought it home and gave it food and water. He named the puppy Lucky. Since that day, they have been best friends. Number 31. What did Tom find on the street? A bird. B. A turtle. C. A kitten. D. A puppy. Thirty-two. What did Tom do to help the puppy? A. He ignored it. B. He left it there. C. He played with it only. D. He gave it food and water. 33. What's the name of the puppy? A. Spot. B. Lucky. C. Buddy. D. Brownie. Number 34. What can best describe Tom? A. Lazy. B. Kind. C. Mean. D. Angry. Number 35. What lesson can you learn from the story? A. Ignore stray dogs. B. Be kind to animals. C. Never feed animals. D. Always play outside. Number 36. Lito loved visiting the pond near his grandmother's house. One afternoon, he saw a tiny frog stuck in a pile of leaves. The frog was trying to jump out but couldn't move. What is the best ending for this story? A. The frog turns into a prince. C. Lito builds a house for the frog. C. Lito runs away and never returns. D. Lito helps the frog and watches it hop away. Number 37. Which of the following is a requesting sentence? A. Please fall in line. B. Get that pencil. C. Close the door. D. Wash the fruits. Number 38. Which is the best compound asking sentence? A. Do you like apples? B. How sweet is the mango? C. What is your favorite fruit? D. Where can you buy bananas and how do you go there? Number 39. Which is the best compound telling sentence? A. I love to eat bulalo. B. Cha ate tapa this morning. C. Sinigang is his favorite dish. D. Denise loves to go to Tagaytay and her sister loves to go to Baguio. Number 40. Felicia planted a tall, fruitful, and strong mango tree. From the sentence above, which words describes the mango tree? A. Tall, fruitful, strong. B. Felicia, tall, strong. C. Planted, fruitful, tree. D. Tree, strong, mango. Let's now proceed in checking your answer. The correct answer is letter C. The correct answer is letter C. The correct answer is letter C. The correct answer is letter B. The correct answer is letter D. The correct answer is letter A. The correct answer is letter D. The correct answer is letter C. The correct answer is letter D. The correct answer is letter C. The correct answer is letter D. The correct answer is letter A. The correct answer is letter D. The correct answer is letter D. The correct answer is letter C. The correct answer is letter D. The correct answer is letter B. The correct answer is letter A. The correct answer is letter D. The correct answer is letter D. The correct answer is letter B. The correct answer is letter B. The correct answer is letter C. The correct answer is letter B. The correct answer is letter D. The correct answer is letter D. The correct answer is letter C. The correct answer is letter C. The correct answer is letter D. 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 The correct answer is letter B. The correct answer is letter B. The correct answer is letter B. The correct answer is letter D. The correct answer is letter A. The correct answer is letter D. The correct answer is letter D. The correct answer is letter A. Thank you for watching. Again, this is Teacher JM, and don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for more updates. You can also support our YouTube channel by clicking like button, sharing this video, and putting a comment for the content that you want us to cover. Again, thank you and see you next video.